Yo, what up? Today we're going to be reacting to Jisoo from BLACKPINK, obviously. She put out a song called Earthquake. And I'm sorry this video is a little bit late. I'm going to be real. Valentine's Day fucked me up. I don't know if it fucked you guys up as well. I cannot think of like another holiday that imposes a feeling of universal dread amongst everybody. And then to top it all off, you have these fucking couples on social media posting, "Oh, I love you so much." I saw a video yesterday of like someone in a 1-year relationship and they were like kissing each other and they filmed it and they had like color correction to make it look like a... Get the fuck. They know they're inflicting trauma upon everybody watching the video and they don't care. And if you agree with me, yo, you gotta hit that subscribe button. You gotta like the video. It really, really does help me out. Sometimes I do get people saying, "You should just start the video. We don't want to hear about your personal life." And hey, whether you agree or disagree with that, you still got to hit the subscribe button. But real quick, before we get started, today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one website hosting and website creation platform. I've personally been using Squarespace for 10 years. I think it's the best one out there. So that's why I'm so happy and so excited that they sponsored me. You can do literally anything on Squarespace. Their user interface is so good. All you got to do is drag and drop what it is that you're trying to do, resize it, whatever, add your text, add whatever it is you got to do, whatever you're looking to create. It's so simple. My favorite way to create a Squarespace website is to actually use one of their pre-made templates. And then from there, just sort of customize that template, like I said, by dragging and dropping stuff. On Squarespace, you can literally do anything. You can create a storefront, process payments, you can make a contact form. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, you can do it on Squarespace. I personally think that Squarespace is fantastic for musicians. Even if all you're doing is posting covers online now and then, it is such a great option for you because they have all these different features to either embed videos or to embed audio. And it's so simple to use. The other night, I went to an open mic nearby. I like to do that every once in a while. There's a singer that I really liked. And hey, I found out that they had a website and it was a Squarespace website. It was so easy. It was so much better than trying to like hunt down their like social media or like, is that them? Is that them? Having a website is really, it's just really helpful. And there's no better time to get started than today because Squarespace is offering us a free trial. And then using that free trial, you can, set up your website, get it looking how you want. And then when you're ready to launch the website, you just go ahead and check out the link down in my description or use my code Tristan Paredes to get 10% off. Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Let's jump right back into it. Okay. What's going on, girl? I thought that was me. Okay. What is that phone case? Huh? This is epic. Okay.
문자에 답변하시기 전에 몇 가지 보안 질문을 좀 해야겠습니다.
Wait, what?
그 남자에 대한 당신의 진짜 마음은 뭡니까?
It hits me like an earthquake. 더 빠르게 my heart race. 온몸이 떨려 can't stand. 널 부정할 수 없게.
I am used to Jisoo's voice being, if I remember correctly, in BLACKPINK, kind of a low, full, kind of a sounding voice, right? And so I'm curious to see where this is going. Wow. way. It sounds amazing, dude. The cinematography is actually beautiful. It looks like a freaking James Bond movie. What? The what? And by the way, she is, at least to my ears, definitely not singing in those low vocals that I'm used to hearing from her. Let's pull up an example here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So, I mean, she probably doesn't always sing this way. In fact, surely she doesn't. But she is definitely not singing that way in this song. She has a lot more of this, na, 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 na. Which, by the way, is why it's important not to box yourself in terms of like a voice classification. I talk about this a lot. A lot of people, especially young singers, it's very common for y'all to say, oh, I'm an alto because, you know, I sing kind of deep or I can't really hit high notes. There are so many changes that you can make to your voice in order to get to those high notes or in order to lighten up your vocal tone to the point where in most pop music situations, your voice type doesn't really matter. And not to mention that your voice is changing throughout your entire life. So you're never really like one voice type. It's always changing. Anyway, I just need to make that point every once in a while because it's just going crazy. Whenever I'm on social media or TikTok or something, there's so much misinformation. And this is like one of the number one things that happens to beginner singers is they put themselves into a voice classification box and then they don't know how to get out of it. All right, we're about to jump into this bridge here, yeah? I think Jisoo's album just came out as well. Wait, is this about what I think it's about? Is it? Okay. For a second there, we did hear those deeper vocals come out, like right here. Something like that. Oh, she has a little bit of that at the bottom there. Here are some of those techniques that you can use if you do think that you're an alto and you kind of want to lighten up your tone. She pulls the volume back, number one. She adds a little bit of to the sound, which tends to brighten it up a little bit. That's actually mostly it. So I'll show you what I mean. I fall, right? As opposed to fold, oh. She is also, you know, I don't want to make it too complicated for you guys, but she is also changing her larynx position. If you have your larynx, which is this thing, if it's low, you'll have a lower sound than if you let it lift a little bit. You want to be careful because if you lift it too much, that's when you can get kind of strained. Like things can get a little bit too tight, but you can give it a little bit of a lift, especially in pop music when you're using a microphone and you can sing at pretty low volumes. You can also do it louder if you want to, but that's a different topic, yeah. That's when I think it does get a little bit more advanced because it does get a little bit tight, and so you really have to find ways to navigate that, but she's not doing that, so we don't have to worry about it. Listen for that. Time. It hits me like an earthquake. I am so happy with this trend recently of all these K-pop groups, like, you know, doing solo performances, solo songs. I can see this. This dance is gonna pop off. I already know. Really, really smart choreography as well, because I know that she's capable of doing probably more advanced choreography, more advanced. You know, it's very intentionally like TikTok-ish type of a dance in order to create some of that virality. Okay, that was very cool. It was very interesting to hear her voice, and at least from my perspective, seeing a completely different side to her vocals that I'm not used to hearing. I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably heard her like this before, but I would love if you would let me know down in the comments. Oh, YouTube commented, Happy Valentine's Day to us. Girl. But anyway, again, be sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm doing my best to get some of these reactions out to you as fast as possible when new music hits, particularly around the weekend. But hey, I'm having fun, so I'll see you in the next video.